Hello and welcome back to my channel Learn with Nikhil. Here we have taken the basic sum of isometric projection, where we have been given the front view and the left hand side view of a figure, and we have to draw its isometric view. So two-dimensional images are given. These are the two-dimensional images, and we have to draw its three-dimensional view. So first step, we will draw a straight line. Any two figures can be given, front view, side view, or front view, top view, and we have to draw its three-dimensional view. So this is the center O, which is there in the views also. From that point, as it is isometric view, we will take the angle as 30 degrees. So we'll draw lines. This angle is 30 degree and this side is 30 degree. After drawing the angles, this is the center O from where we will start with the sum. Before that, we will draw a straight line of 90 degree. So this will be the basic start of each and every isometric sum. Now, center O, this is the front view which will be formed here, side view will be formed here. So starting with the front view, the length of the front view it is given at the top. It is 20 plus 20 plus 20, that is 60 millimeter. So we will draw a straight line of 60 millimeter. As you can see, this height is 25 millimeter, which is at both the ends of line. So this is the point O. From here the height is 25 millimeter, and from here also height is 25 millimeter. You can also see that from the side view as well. So height 25 millimeter. So marking the straight dark line. This is this line. And taking parallel from this line here, this height will be also 25 millimeter. So we have marked these two lines. This is this line, and it is resembling in the side view as well. Here from the side view, this is this line, as it has a depth. So from this O point, this length is 40. So side view length is 40. We'll mark a straight dark line of 40. This is this distance from the side view. This is the point O. Now this height will be here. This total height is 55. As you can see, projection from the front view to the side view, this height is 55. So parallel to this line, we will draw a straight line of height 55 millimeter. So this is the height and its projection of the front view. This is 40. Now next, this line, there is a dark line. This is that point. So it will be like a square. It is square from the front view. So we have to complete this square. Take the lines proper parallel, otherwise there will be an error in the dimensions. So total box, this is that box. From the front view, it looks like a square, and this is this point. Now it has a depth. Now depth dimension is nothing but it is written above. It is 20. So from this it is 20. So the remaining will be 20 as the total width of side view is 40. So drawing parallel line, this distance is 20. So this is this line. Now this length given from the bottom, it is 25 and the total height is 55. So we'll just join these lines, extend this line, and from the above extend it downwards. From where the intersection, we will draw the dark line. So we got this L shape which looks from the side view. So you can see in the LHSV view, that is the left hand side view, there is an L shape. Now next, this part, the top part, we have a straight lines. This is the block which will be drawn here. So drawing the parallel lines. This distance will be same as it's a three-dimensional block. Both sides are same. So this block has been done. From the front side, this is not visible. It will be visible from the top side. Now completing this part, it has a gap of center 20. So taking parallel to this line, we will draw here. So this block is of 20, 20, 20. As you can see now, our block is getting completed. It is taking the shape of the join of front view and the side view. Now on the top side, we have a depth of 20 at the center. So for drawing that, first we will mark the points 20, 20, 20. This distance is 20. As the total is 60, we have already taken that, marking on both the sides. So we have a gap at the center, and the other two are dark, so we will draw those as dark. We will not draw at the center. At center there is a gap, or there is a depth of height 10 which is given in the front view. So joining this, now this depth is of 10. Now as you can see in the left hand side view, it is dotted as it is hidden. So this height is 10. Is 10 millimeters. We'll mark the dark line straight of 10 millimeters and we'll join it, taking parallel to this line. So we have drawn the depth. Now to complete that depth, the depth will be at the back side also. So taking parallel, this height should also be 10 as the depth will be at the total block. See how the image is getting developed. So this is the depth. So with this, the cut part or the depth part gets completed. See how it is looking now. The proper cut part. With this, we have done with the whole figure. Now just marking of the front view. As you know, the front view resembles with an arrow X. So parallel to this line, draw an arrow and name it as X. See how I am taking the parallel lines. The first 3 lines which we have drawn, taking those as parallel lines, I have drawn the whole figure. So this is the hidden part which is shown dotted. Now for marking the dimensions, see how I am extending the lines. This width is 25. So see how I am extending the lines. These are the extension lines. Do it light and then the arrow and write it as 25. It should be coinciding with the lines. This total height is 55. Observe carefully how I am extending the lines and marking the dimensions. So it looks proper. Marking the dimensions we have done with the whole figure. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe to my channel. See you in the next lecture.